Tupac Shakur was murdered in 1996 in what was one of the most devastating losses to rap music of all time. But despite it being over 2 decades since he tragically passed away, many of his fans are convinced that the rapper is actually still alive. Several supposed sightings, look-alike pictures and curious videos have led many to believe that he actually faked his own death back then. Here we take a look at some of the most convincing theories and some of the craziest ideas as we try to work out if Tupac really is alive. In 2020, Tupac dropped his own hints in Tupac's 2002 posthumous release track Better Days. He dropped huge hint about his death. "Expect me like you expect Jesus to come back," the song went. Before he died he started calling himself Machiavelli, reference to the Italian philosopher Niccolò Machiavelli. Machiavelli proposed that deceiving your enemies could be done by making everyone think you're dead. Some fans believe Machiavelli was an anagram meaning Mach alive. Others have predicted that the release of his album The Don Illuminati, the day theory after his death had its own clues. They believe Tupac will return on date involving the number 7. Suge Knight insinuated Tupac is alive. Suge Knight, former head of Death Row Records, was driving the car that got shot up when Tupac was murdered. He says Tupac was laughing on the way to the hospital after he was shot. Suge also said Tupac had spoken about faking his own death when they were on holiday shortly before he died. Speaking on Showtime documentary American Dream American Nightmare, he said, "We was in Maui, you know what mean, and Pac had, like, never been to Maui. And he got to talking about faking his own death. And Pac was more down for doing, like, the last little videos and **** of him dying all in the white, you know what I am saying, with Red Fox and everybody like that. And Suge's son Suge J. Knight thinks Tupac's death was staged by the Illuminati. He believes Tupac is actually living in Malaysia." Suge Jr. shared quote that said, "The Illuminati are all about power. This is why you see powerful names getting locked up. Tupac is in Cuba." One of the most enduring theories is that Tupac is alive and living incognito in small Cuban town. Locals in Old Havana claim they have seen him wandering around the town. Videos of men looking remarkably like him have also added fuel to this theory. Conspiracy theorist Michael Nice claimed he helped smuggle Tupac into Cuba with the help of former President Fidel Castro. Nice claims there was hit out on Tupac and plans were put in place to help him get out when he was injured by the shooting. Tupac fled to New Mexico. Filmmaker Rick Boss will explore the conspiracy theories in his new film Tupac: The Great Escape from UMC. Boss believes Tupac fled to New Mexico after faking his own death. He believes he made the escape after discovering plan to kill him and used body double or escaped Vegas in helicopter. Boss told ABCKTNV, "This movie is about Tupac actually escaping from University Medical Center here in Vegas and relocating to New Mexico, getting protection from the Navajo tribe. Tupac is living in Belize." Private investigator Jimmy Poole believes there is evidence Tupac is living in Belize. Poole shared photo of man who looks very similar to Tupac posing for photo with fan. Poole claims that Tupac told him, "God's great and let me come back in his 40s or whatever. Damn man. I am fine. Ain't got no problems with anybody. Wish peace and happiness. There was nowhere else to go. Nobody else wanted to take me. But all kept in my mind as one day I'll be back." Tupac is hiding in plain sight. Last year conspiracy theorists thought they saw Tupac alive in unearthed footage from 2011. Film from the Occupy Wall Street protest in New York shows Tupac lookalike wearing yellow rain poncho in the background. The rapper only appears for matter of seconds, but it is enough for many to enhance their theory that he hasn't died and has, instead, made new life for himself away from the spotlight. In the clip, the person that is claimed to be Tupac is seen looking straight at the camera before disappearing into the crowd. He has also reportedly been seen drinking in bar in New Orleans. In 2012, picture was spread of him apparently working at ticket desk somewhere in the U.S. Other celebrities know Tupac is alive. If Tupac is still alive, fans think other celebs are in on the secret. There is picture that appears to show Beyoncé with her arms around the ghetto gospel hitmaker. But as anyone with an internet connection knows, it's very easy to tell fib on the internet. There is also picture doing the rounds on the internet of Tupac and 50 Cent. However, no one knows where the picture actually comes from, and it's most likely Photoshop job. Tupac wore bullet-proof vest safety. Conscious Tupac was known to wear bullet-proof vest to protect himself. A video from the night of his murder appeared to show him wearing vest. But for some reason he took it off before heading to the club, mysteriously telling his friend Kenya don't have to wear it now at this moment. Tupac is in prison. Some conspiracy theorists are convinced that Tupac is in Los Angeles prison. Newly found prison records from 2017 and 2019 appear to match Tupac's identity. According to YouTuber ex-con Cody Lachey, when searching using Tupac Amaru Shakur and his date of birth, 2 recent entries come up. The 2 booking records are from April 14, 2017 and the second April 26, 2019, with details matching Tupac including his height and weight. However, anyone can give fake name when being arrested.